Hello? Hello? What the fuck happened? You guys there? Hello? Okay, well, I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you later, I guess. Hello? What happened? Did it just stop? It looked like my OBS just randomly, it didn't even crash. What the fuck? You went offline? Why? I didn't tell it to do that. You went out for cigs and didn't come back? People probably thought I did it on purpose. Which sounds like a thing that I would do. I'm gonna hit ad break timer because it's fucked to hit people with ads immediately, even though Twitch thinks that it's like a new session. Welcome in, Zyviel. It's good to see you. How are you doing? How is rigging and stuff? How was your day? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was in the middle of a sentence and it just decided to stop streaming. My OBS was frozen. My computer was fine. And it was telling me that I was just streaming at 0 kbps. I'm good? Good, I'm glad. I think your rigging is great, by the way. Anybody that's unfamiliar, you should check out Zyviel Arts. She's a very talented artist, rigger. She does the animating VTuber models so that it moves around like this. She's very good. Very, 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 very good. This isn't a very long game, so I'm just gonna continue. Now, normally my instinct is just to end the stream after that because, you know, this is just like a gap fill game anyway, even though it is good. But since some of you are back in here, it makes no sense for me to stop when I could just keep going. You didn't miss anything. If you saw the last thing that I think that you saw, nothing really happened after that. I bought the milk, and now presumably I'm heading home. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. Stoic is back? I have no idea what happened. I looked over, my model was frozen. I was in a different part of the game than what was showing to me on screen. And, and it told me that I was still streaming, but at 0 kbps. I have no idea what happened. It went fully offline while we were saying, oh. I wish that I had told you that it was a bit. It seems like a bit thing to do. You know, I should have pretended like I did it on purpose. The ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not that. I thought it was, Lamau. I should have let you thought that I was like a master baiter. That I was baiting you masterfully. You know, masturbating. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want me to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Did you give it your O face and scare it offline? I must have, dude. That's the first time I've ever seen it do that. It basically jebaited me, and I was putting my whole heart into what I was reading too. Sorry, that's gonna be lost content forever. I'm not starting over. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Oh, I see. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as a city plane? Gently, heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same time, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. A wild screech, sorry. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Stream elements. Pro Stoic is now live. Streaming milk instead of a bag of milk instead of a bag of milk. Misunderstood directions. Got my ding dong stuck in a bag of milk instead of a bag of milk instead of a bag of milk inside. Its red eyes in turn turned to look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying somebody would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. All this for fucking milk, brother. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off healthily. Whenever I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm like paranoid as fuck because I'm looking over and I'm not sure if I'm frozen or not. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just inside your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No. 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 Looks like Stoic doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Write down your name. Grungle fart. Oh, that doesn't fit. Goober butt. I hope you could do it better than Stoic. Should have named myself Kunmaru. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house. Yep. Aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. I'm gonna be an asshole. This is my asshole arc. Wow, that's a whole word more. Who knows? Ha ha ha, loser. Don't insult me, please. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to redo every step? How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. Wait, is this a subversion game? I guess it is. You're so stupid. Looks like Goober Butt doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Write down your name. Kunmaru. I walked down the road and I rehearsed my speech. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Welcome in, Little Miss Glitch. Good to see you. Shout out. Little Miss Glitch. Welcome in. Imagining it's a horror character in a game. What game? Well, you know. Blah, 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 blah. I've already read this before. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that's a whole word more. Blah, blah, blah. I've already got this far. Blah, blah, blah. Who knows? Don't worry. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and right on the grass. It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught this. You know what to do, so step back. Step one. What then? Okay, okay. Step 50 times. You're hopeless. The store closes in an hour. You have to grab milk. Are you ready? As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. It's the O-Man. It's the O-Man. Should have done that. He's not gonna change his lines. Oh, 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 oh. What's he trying to tell you? What's so scary about it? Oh my god. Here it comes. Right into the O. Right into the O we go. Something like that. What? Oh, 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 oh. Oh. You just repeated after him, and it worked. Do it more often. When exactly did you say that? Personally, I didn't hear it. I have to grab the bag of milk. I have to grab the bag of milk. Inside a bag of milk. Inside a bag of milk. Inside of a bag of milk. Not here. Take the bag to the register. Imagine buying imagine buying milk inside of a bag. Imagine. Like, I don't understand how do you even put the bag of milk in the fridge? Like, for real. How do you put the bag of milk inside of the fridge? It just like doesn't it get like frumpy and floppy and sink down? Like, it makes so much sense to just have it in a box or like a plastic container. Pay for the milk? Yes, pay for the milk. Yes, thank you, goodbye. Yes, yes, I'm at the gas station. How are you feeling? What was that supposed to mean? I'm really interested. Yes, ice cream. Something about ice cream. Hey, watch out. There's a bear. There's a bear. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears? Wait, is this? No. I did read that. You could have died. You're sick. Haha, you just had to say it, didn't you? Where you go? I don't know. I looked over and it said that I was still streaming at 0 kbps. And my OBS was frozen, but it didn't like crash out. Yep, I'm in a hurry. Are you sure this is really happening? Ellipses, you know what? What? It could hurt your recovery. I don't care. Do you hear me? I forcibly squeezed my head with my hands to place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I moved closer, placed a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raised my head to the sky. Is that what's in the sky? Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. Haha. Bag milk, they use a reusable pitcher. Well, tell them to stop. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Smile. I will be honest with you and expect the same from you, please. Yes. I'll be honest with you? Yes. Really? I must be nothing like the muddled protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I've regretted because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd really rather not name my diagnoses. Let at least you be the one who sees me for what I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since, something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgot what all the other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want me to ask what happened, please don't. Promise? I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? Milk in a bag of milk instead of a bag of milk. I won't waste time. What do you see? Boobies! Anyway, this is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I should have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Oh, I'm looking at her dead. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in the store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't have screwed up in front of the reader. Or, my god, what will he think? Haha, I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there's some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Haha. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad, well, you know. Day after day is the same thing. I've tried so many medications I can hardly feel the difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. Haha, but you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I could tell you. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you, I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Ads are apparently starting in 2 minutes. It is not my fault. Something crashed or Twitch stopped talking to my OBS. And so it thinks that this is a brand new stream, which means that it's trying to run ads. You know, you gotta love it. At least Bezos deserves. He deserves his ad revenue. We can all agree on that, don't we, folks? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing, repeating this action every day like a ritual. I stop it from being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. But I'm under the influence of drugs. Terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixed with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Okay. Wow. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Shut up, Franny. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Okay. Milk bot. Help me buy milk. Apparently that was it. This was milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. Before you get sent to ads, thank you so much for being here. Follow if you like it. Subscribe if you super like it. Next official stream is going to be on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, where we're going to play probably Giraffe Town. It's a fucking horribly uncomfortable game that also is very interesting to me. Let's raid you guys out. I'm gonna find something to read you guys out to. Here I go. Here I go. Find somebody to read you out to. We are going to send you to Lazy Kitty Strawberry, who is working on my 2.0 panels. All right, that's where you're going. Okay, say hi to her for me. Raid Lazy Kitty Strawberry. Thank you for hanging out. Bye. Goodbye. Take care. Bye. See you later. Bye. 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 Appreciate you. Bye. Damn, a lot of you came back. Thank you. And also bye. Bye.